Hello everybody! Today we're going to start with Journey to the Savage Planet. I have no idea what I'm getting into, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Well, the game started by having me go to the computer to fill out a questionnaire. I don't think I'm going to like how this is going. I'm contractually obligated to submit regular reports during my mission. Oh, that doesn't sound good for me. Oh, which one's me? This one. And apparently that was everything I needed to do, so that was the easiest questionnaire I've done in my life. And now we get to teleport, so that's cool. Well, it seems I'm here now. And this robot is telling me what to do again. Hey, what's this? I don't know how good that was. So, if this robot wasn't annoying enough, I now have to launch a whole bunch of other idiots. And... oh. Well, that worked. I was gonna say it didn't seem like the button was gonna work, so I was gonna have to go fetch something, but it actually did work, so this works out perfectly. So, I'm supposed to start scanning things, and I do it by pressing this button. And I'm guessing just highlighting stuff and holding the other button. And for once, I actually get to leave. So let's go do something that's not scanning. Do I go this way? Oh my god. That was a tight fit. And I don't like to admit it, but I've been running around trying to find out how to interact with that. And the hint tells me I just need to activate scanning mode. So... and again, who would believe it? We have to scan again. So I decided I'm gonna like this game a little bit because I have to craft a pistol, and how I do it is by killing these innocent owl-looking creatures who are somewhat adorable, but also now goo. Lots of goo. So I now apparently crafted the gun from a 3D printer. I just don't know how to use it. So I'm gonna leave again. And that works out for me. Oh, you just can't have it on the ship? But I found it, it's right here. And now we get introduced to the title screen, so I'm guessing that was the entire tutorial. Which is good for me because it took less than 10 minutes. My attention span cannot go that long. Hey, what's over here? Well, I don't know what the beans are for, but they're here now. They actually look kind of like Cheetos. So I've been waiting for the stupid robot to tell me what to do, and actually, I guess it already did. I just don't do a good job at listening. Hey, more innocent creatures I could kill. And yeah, I have to run this way quite a long ways. So, and apparently I have to go all the way around. So this will be fun. And apparently, along the way, I'm now getting attacked by alien jellyfish monsters. But they died just like the other guys, so we're just gonna shoot them and hope it all works out. They also turn into this black goo instead of the normal green goo. So that's a good way to tell enemies apart, by the blood that they put on the ground. And here's another flower with more Cheetos. So I didn't hit the record button, but I did just eat some alien substance and it leveled me up. What does that do for me? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Is there fall damage? Maybe. And along the way, I saw more of the cute little monsters that I got to murder, and they're here at the goo pile that just disappeared. Nobody will ever know they're there because they're dead now. So I found out what the Cheetos do. They actually give you health. I fell down and shot this one, and I was missing a sliver of health, and they instantly replenished it. So that'll make things easier. Secret nearby. Where? So I'm guessing this is the secret. but I can't actually get in there from what I could see. Yeah, no. So I either have to come in from the top or I'm not supposed to be here yet. So let's keep going towards the mission. And now we have more tentacle monsters. So this is always fun. It looks like it auto aims for me. So that's good because I'm not very good at aiming or apparently jumping. Well, I sure learned a lot. So I discovered the Towering Crystals of Madness, which I'm guessing are right here. But my marker says I should go this way. I'm not sure if I should follow my marker because it doesn't look like much is over there, but we'll go anyway. And I can't shoot that. I don't think. So yeah, let's go into this cave and see what we find. This was indeed the correct way to go. Glimmering Cave of Wonder. Well, I don't care about that, I just want stuff to shoot. And it seems there are indeed tiny cute animals in here I can murder. So this works out perfectly. They look different than the other ones. I'm not sure if they are, but it may just be because they're in the cave. Anyway, let's keep going towards this way because I think the robot did say that I could get a jetpack, and that seems fun. So I'm going to go through this very dark cave, which I cannot see. And I already lost my torch, so this is going out just about as well as expected. Oh, I found out what it is. So there's actually a timer for the torch, and I have to get through before the timer runs out. So I can actually go under this. Right? No. Well, that was a complete waste of time, but there is a timer. So if you just go left of that area, there's actually a pathway which you could walk around. I'm afraid to jump because I don't know if it'll put the torch out. So I'm just gonna keep going this way and hope there's something here. Hey, another torch. I can't grab it because I have the one that I am currently holding. But maybe, yeah. And then I just refresh the timer. But it seems like that's the entire area. We're at the Precarious Shrine. And there's more little idiots to shoot. And we made it up to the shrine with little to no issue. Extract and analyze. And we're taking out some juice. Well, I think that was worth it. Good news, everybody. I'm exiting the cave, and these guys spawned again, so I get to shoot them again. Yep, that seemed to work. I'm free now, so I'm going to keep going towards the marker because there's a jetpack waiting for me. Well, I was going to go this way, but there's another pitfall to my death, so that doesn't help because I'm not very patient. But I did find out I could press this button and throw that, and then they'll eat the goo, and then I could shoot things. I sure am learning a lot. Apparently something just exploded, and I lost most of my life, so I'm going to try to fight through this and kill these little guys as I'm going along. And conveniently, there's a bunch of Cheetos here, so I'm back at full health. That was pretty forgiving. I still don't know what exploded, but we'll deal with that at another time. So I'm back at this place, and apparently there is fall damage because I fell a very long ways to get here, and I only lost half my health for 1 bar. So I don't know how good that is, but we're gonna use the teleporter because it wants me to go here, and I'm sure we'll get to use the jump pad. That's a lot of silicon and carbon. Did we do something right? And 3D print. Ready to craft improved damage. Supercharged shot. Oh wait. It says I need the jump thrusters. So we get a double jump. That seems pretty good. So we'll grab that, and then hopefully we'll get improved damage, and then those small guys will die in one shot. Advanced battery. Shoot more, reload less. Well, that's better than nothing. So now that looks like this. I have more shots, it looks like. Yeah, 10. And I believe we had 8 to begin with, so we're making progress. So I found out these little piles of puke here, apparently you could run into them and they'll give you a jump. I still can't quite reach over there, but maybe I could reach up here. To answer the question, no, it wasn't even close. So this is something new. There's water. Can our characters swim? No, apparently we just walk on water. We're literally the second coming. One good thing about the double jump I just found out is usually I'll have to go through areas like this, but now I could just run across the edge and never have to deal with those areas. So I could keep exploring. And apparently there's more over there. And one of them aggroed to me. So actually, this plan didn't work at all. So I was supposed to scan this, and apparently it's a teleporter, so I wonder if that's a faster way to get back to the base. And it looks like yes. So I went into this little cave called the Verdant Wilds of Zil. And there's something shiny over there. But lots of lava also. And I don't want to die. And we did it! Our reward is an alien alloy. Oh, and this is what we needed actually. So that worked out. Well, I couldn't find out how to use the grapple seeds, so I ended up just jumping over to the other side. And I'm sure that works out better for me anyway. Because I'm not smart enough to figure out grapple seeds. But we do have this conveniently placed teleporter and a lot of fall damage. So we'll go back to the Zeppelin or whatever it's called. Javelin? Yeah, it's Javelin. And then we will upgrade whatever the robot tells us to, because I'm sure it'll be helpful. So it looks like we get a entire scene where I put the little orb into the 3D printer. I'm not sure why that's important, but apparently it is. And we can't afford any upgrades. I think that was a waste of time. Proton tether grapples onto compatible objects. So that probably would have been what we needed to get back across. So the robot was just telling me I get to explore freely, and then apparently just gave me a marker to go to a special place that their scientists want to look at. So I guess I'll do that because I've got nothing better to do. So we went the right way, and there's another one of these fan things here, and more of these tiny guys. I killed these when I was coming up, but apparently they just respawned. But there's also this glub stuff, or grob or whatever. So I'm guessing, well that didn't work. But that did work. Okay, we only have to sacrifice those little guys to it. I'm a fan of that. So as I've been going around, I've been seeing lots of these little grapple spots. And I noticed that flight is also in the upgrades. So I'm guessing the quickest way to break the progression of the game is just to upgrade to flight as soon as possible. So that's what I'll do. We'll forget double damage for now, and we'll just go straight for flight. There's a little bit of a puzzle here, but I think I figured it out. I just have to shoot one of these guys. Run all the way, excuse me. Run here, and then I can throw one of these. And I believe I can get him to just jump into it. Maybe not. Maybe I need to rethink this plan entirely. And on the other side, there's another little fan right here. So this is much more manageable than the one that's in the air. Maybe I just have to shoot one and then get it to come over here. Come on. There you go. Good boy. And because this will likely never get old, we get to do it again. And there he goes. Well, that's fun. So, in the distance, I can't help but notice there's a bunch of orange stuff being spit out from the walls. And also a teleporter right here, so this is very convenient. But I want to see what the orange stuff is. So we just activate this. And then we have that teleporter, so let's go try and see what the orange stuff is. Hey, what's this? Well, that explodes. So we figured it out. It's these things which are puking out the orange stuff. They also have teeth like the other guys, so I'm wondering if we could sacrifice more of the little guys to them. But for now, I just want to kind of jump into it. Okay, it damages you. So let's just not get puked on, and then we should be good to go. Because there's a very small area you could hang on to this crystal without getting puked on. So I guess I need some Cheetos now, and especially after that one. It seems I died from fall damage. So, I think we made some good progress, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode.